Hey guys, so today I have a new backpack to show you guys. So this is the Nomatic Traveler backpack. This is by a company called Nomatic. They're an American company that's been in business since 2014, so roughly 10 years. They don't have like that long of a history, but they've been making some pretty well-praised, highly well-received backpacks. And yeah, this is a travel backpack. I already have a travel backpack, the Incase ARC Travel backpack. So you might be wondering, why am I getting this one? Well, I just wanted to compare, basically. I was curious about this one because this one's been getting a lot of good reviews online. And then I watched some videos about it, and I was very curious about to see how it compares with my ARC Travel. So yeah, that's really what I wanted to do. So this is the Incase ARC Travel backpack, retails for about $200 brand new, and the Nomatic retails for $300 brand new. This is in US dollars. And both of them are expandable. They're both 20-liter backpacks that can expand up to 30 liters. So I thought this is a very, these are comparable backpacks in terms of features, although the Nomatic is a bit more expensive. So anyways, let's take a look. I've already done a video on my Incase ARC Travel, so let's just take a look at Nomatic and then see what features we can compare here. Okay, so first of all, let's just go over each of the different compartments here. So I'm going to start with the front. So the front of the Nomatic, there's no pocket here, even though it kind of looks like there is. There's no pocket here. The little compartment, you have to unzip here. So this is the first compartment here, and this unzipped all the way open. You guys can see a lot of different storage compartments here. So you got two storage compartments on top. This is for something small. You can definitely put like a passport, USB key, maybe like a small, any kind of small device you can put there. You got actually 4 pockets here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 different small pockets for storing small things. And then you have a larger pocket here. I would say this one, yeah, you can definitely store like something a little bit bigger in this one. This one is like going all the way across from here, and definitely gives you a little bit more room. And then this part here, you can definitely store like something. I think you can even fit like a keyboard in here if you want to. There's definitely like a little bit of space here to store something. Then on this side, right on this other flap here, you can unzip this one, and you have all this space here. Although this one is a little bit flatter, so whatever you store, make sure that it's thin enough to fit in here. But you do have decent amount of area as long as it's flat to store something in this one. And this one's RFID safe, by the way. So definitely, I think this one's more meant for your passport or something like that. You can definitely put other stuff in here, not just a passport. You can put like documents, small documents maybe you can fit in there. Now there's another zippered compartment here. This one, you can put something, again, a small document or something, like an organizer, or organizer, or like a small notebook. You can definitely fit something inside here as well. So there's another zipper pocket here. Then you have another 2 small pockets right here as well. So all in all, there's a ton of small pockets here. Oh, you got 2 pen holders too. So 2 pen holders, 2 small pockets here, 4 small pockets here, another bigger pocket here, medium-sized, and another medium-sized, I guess, or a little bit larger pocket here, but for something flat, and then another kind of medium-sized pocket right here. Definitely a lot of storage compartments, and this is just in the first small little compartment. It's not even part of the main part of this backpack. It's just part of this front side of this backpack here. So that's pretty impressive that they fit that many storage compartments just in the front side of this backpack. And take a look at the sides too. So there's definitely carrying handles here. This is meant as a travel backpack, so they give you a lot of carrying handles and stuff. So carrying handles on both sides actually. So both sides have carrying handles. And this side is also, it opens up to reveal a water bottle holder. So it's actually magnetically sealed. So basically this is like sealed by magnet, and then once you pull it aside, then there's a little elastic flexible part where you can put like a medium-sized water bottle here. I don't think you can put something too big, but anything like small, medium-sized can fit in here. And yeah, this is like when it's expanded, right, kind of looks like this. And then if you don't need it, it kind of just magnetically shuts like that. So that's okay. Actually, you have another one here. So on both sides, you have water bottle pocket holders. That's cool. So you can actually put 2 different water bottles if you want. So both sides have water bottle pocket holders. That's cool, because usually when it comes to travel backpacks. Like my Incase ARC Travel backpack, I don't even have any water bottle pocket holder. There's nothing. Usually water bottle pocket holders are on like urban backpacks or hiking backpacks, but on travel backpacks, some of them have them, some of them don't. The Nomatic has 2 of them. Okay, now you look at the back here. So the back has this, of course, carrying handle at the back. It's attached to the 2 straps here. So you can take a look at the straps. There's a little bit of padding on these straps. It's not too much padding though. So it's not like too much, just a little bit of padding. And then at the back, there's a pretty comfortable foam part here. This is like foam padding on the back here. So definitely this is going to be comfortable for carrying for decently long periods of time. It's just that this little strap part itself doesn't have as much foam. So if I compare that to my Incase ARC Travel, my Incase ARC Travel definitely has thicker straps here. These straps are thicker and definitely have more foam than the Nomatic, and it also has a nice little cushion back section here, although it doesn't have as much foam padding on the back part as the Nomatic does. So I would say this, the Incase has more padding on the actual strap, and the back part just has like a little bit of padding, whereas Nomatic doesn't have as much padding on the strap itself, but has more padding on the back part. So I guess either way they have a decent amount of padding, but just depending on where they put it. There's also another zipper part, so like right under this back part here, I think can be, oh yeah, so this can be like detached actually. So this little button here where I can detach it. Yeah, I can detach this part here. So right now it's attached, but I can detach it. And yeah, I think there is, once you detach it, there is actually another section here. So actually there's nothing on this side, but let me take a look. Yeah, this side, I don't know when I would ever actually detach this. I think I'd probably just keep this on. But anyways, this side detaches, and there's actually another zippered pocket here. And this small zippered pocket, I would say it's good for storing your valuables that you don't want to get pickpocketed. So if you have your pocket here, there's no, like, it's not easy to get it pickpocketed. This part's pretty safe. And Incase does this too. Incase has this bottom section here, this bottom zippered section, which is basically for stuff that you want to hide from pickpockets. And Nomatic has that section too, but only on this part, which is a little bit odd. I'm actually wondering why the design is like this. Like, why have it open up, but then just have this like small zipper part in this section here, but not in this section? I don't know. Like, this is for like, yeah, your valuables. Like maybe you have jewelry, or maybe you have cash, or your passport, or keys. You can put it in this section here. You don't really, stuff you really need and don't want to be pickpocketed, you can put in this little zipper part here. But again, I wonder why they did not have that just as a bigger compartment across the bottom like Incase did, or why hide it behind this little flap here. Yeah, that's what I don't really know about. Maybe that's just how they designed it, but Incase just has this part of the section like right at the bottom here. It's easier to access, I think. I know that's not the point of this. It's like it's supposed to protect against pickpockets, but still, I question why they put it behind this little padding thing here, and only on this side. Anyways, that's just like a nitpick, I guess. Okay, so let's open up the secondary. Actually, this is the top part. So open up the top part, and you can see there's just like a small space here where you can put something. I think I would usually put like coins or something in here. Because my old Incase backpack, the XO Travel backpack, had something like this. The ARC Travel does not, but my old Incase Travel backpack had something like this, where you open up the top of it, and yeah, there's like a section here where it's like got this nice plush interior lining. So I generally just put like my coins and stuff inside of this one. It doesn't carry all that much stuff, so it's not too much stuff inside of this one. There's also a space where I think you can loop a cable through. So you can loop a cable through this one. I think that might be to charge a phone. So if you have a battery charger inside of here, then you can like loop a USB cable through this, and then just quickly charge your phone through this pocket here. So that's a pretty nice thing to have, I think. So yeah, let's open up the main section now. So this is the main compartment. Okay, the main compartment opens up like this. Okay, and then it opens up like this. So, right, this is what the main compartment looks like. This for now, okay. Yeah, this is what the main compartment looks like here. So, let's talk about this. So, just like with this little front compartment here, there is a lot of storage pockets in this one. Okay, so on this side here, we have this little section where I said you can put your some kind of cable through to charge your phone. So you can definitely do that. So the cable can come through here, and then you can actually charge your phone through this little zippered pocket here. Just put your smartphone here and charge it through there, and you can have your battery, your little portable battery here. You can put it in this compartment here. So they have two zippered compartments here that are pretty reasonably big. So you can put like, I think a portable battery pack would be something good to put in this pocket. But you can also put, you know, like sunglasses or anything. Definitely will fit any of that stuff. So these ones are reasonably big compartments. You can put something in there. But if they have something like this where you can put your cable through, I think the portable battery pack would be nice to put there. Then on this side, yeah, there's a few different storage compartments here. So this one actually is a sunglasses holder. So it comes with a built-in sunglasses holder as well. So this is a case, actually. It's a built-in sunglasses case that they give you. And I think that's what this pocket is for having the sunglasses case. So you can put your sunglasses in here. Now, I'm not exactly sure how many sunglasses this fits, but yeah, they'll give you this little bag too. I think it comes with this little bag here. You put your sunglasses inside this bag, you put it inside this case, reasonably protected. But I prefer to use the sunglasses case that comes with my sunglasses rather than the one that Nomatic gives me, because it might not fit this one. I have sunglasses that are different designs, right? So they might not all fit that one. But anyways, they want you to use this as a sunglasses case. That's for this first little holder here. There's a second pocket here as well. This pocket can store pretty much anything. So it's really up to you what you want to put inside of here. So it's yeah, it's again not something you can put like too much stuff inside of, but yeah, you can definitely put something inside of here. So yeah, whether you have like a whole bunch of pens or yeah, you have like another type of electronic device, you can definitely put it inside this other side pocket here. Then you have another two side pockets inside of here. So one side pocket here, again, for like a small electronic device or something, or pens, definitely put it in there. Or if you want to put your sunglasses in here instead of here, you can do that too. Another pocket here as well. I think this one comes with a keychain ring, and the keychain ring is inside of here. Now, I read some reviews, some other people complain about this too, and I agree. Why put the keychain, why put the key ring inside of this one? This seems like an odd place to put like a keyring holder. If anything, I'd want the keyring holder to be something a little bit more accessible rather than something on the bottom pocket here, right? The keyring holder should be something a little bit higher up, somewhere a little bit more accessible. So anyways, that's just a nitpick, but this one does have a keyring holder. I guess that you want you to put your keys here, but it's a little bit of an odd place to put your keyring holder. I think it should be something a little bit higher up, something more closer to the opening of the backpack. But anyways, you have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 side pockets, one of which is taken up by a sunglasses holder. And then here, this side, you have another 1, 2, 3 pockets here. So these are very small. These two are very small pockets, so you can't put anything too much inside of these ones, but they're reasonably small. This one is a bigger one and a very deep one. So this one goes all the way down here. So this one's fairly deep. So if you have something that takes up a lot of vertical space, you can definitely put it in this pocket. And yeah, let's open it up. And this one, there's a little sleeve here, and this sleeve is really meant for like a tablet, I think. So you can either put like a document or book or like a tablet in this one. So that's about how big this sleeve is. I don't think a laptop will fit in here, but definitely a tablet or like a book or something, or a document. And then this one is another sleeve. Now this one, I think if you have a small laptop, maybe like a 12, 13-inch laptop, it might fit in here. So this one right here is like a bigger sleeve, or you can put more books or documents inside of this one as well. Can also fit a bigger tablet. If you have a bigger iPad Pro, you can put it in this one. So yeah, there's like a smaller sleeve for like a smaller tablet, and then a bigger tablet sleeve. So 2 sleeves inside of there, and then you have a laptop pocket right here. So this one, actually, maybe 15 or 16-inch laptop. I would say 15-inch for sure. I'm not exactly sure about 16-inch, but definitely 15-inch will fit in this one. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There's a lot of pockets in this backpack. I think if it's anything like one word or sentence to describe this backpack, it's pockets. There's pockets, pockets, pockets everywhere in this backpack. They just put as many pockets as they could, I guess. And they can expand, so this one is expandable. The zipper here to expand the backpack. Once you expand it, it goes up from 20 liters to 30 liters. So you have more expansion space here, which means you can fit even more inside of this bigger sleeve on this side. So this one, it's stretchable, right? So you can fit even more stuff inside of this one. So if you want to put clothes and stuff inside of this one, you definitely can. Yeah, if you want to use these ones as laptop pockets, although only this one would probably fit like a small laptop. But yeah, your bigger laptop or your clothes, you can probably put inside this one. So yeah, then of course, like this whole section here, of course, is also room, right? So you can definitely also put your clothes and stuff inside of this section here. So these are just the pockets I'm talking about. Of course, the actual internal space of the backpack, you can put like more clothes inside of here. All in all, I think that what Nomatic is trying to do here is that it's actually quite different than my Incase ARC Travel. So the Nomatic Travel backpack has a lot of organizational pockets. So they really want you to be organized. At the same time, I feel like there's no pocket that's actually big enough for for putting your shoes in or clothes or something like that. So in that sense, I think it's not as good as a travel backpack compared to my Incase. Show you guys what I'm talking about. So my Incase ARC Travel, which again is $100 cheaper than Nomatic, it comes with a shoes compartment. So this compartment is like for putting your shoes in, and it's a fairly big compartment. You can put shoes in here. But then the main compartment expands open, and this one's also expandable as well, right? So I can also expand this from 20 liters to 30 liters. So basically so the zipper is right here, expands the backpack. I think it's already in the expanded form. But actually let me zip it up so you guys can see this backpack when it's not expanded versus its expanded form. So right now, yeah, let's do this. So I'm gonna just zip it closed, this part closed. Okay. Okay, so let's put this back in. Okay. Okay, so this is the Incase ARC Travel backpack, non-expanded. It's just a 20 liter backpack, just like with the Nomatic. But then once I expand it, just like with the Nomatic, so the Nomatic expands like this, right? Pretty similar. Then it becomes a 30 liter backpack. So yeah, just expand it like from here. Yeah, then it expands and becomes like a 30 liter backpack. And why this is really important is because the main section of the Incase is quite a bit different than the Nomatics. The design is quite different because the main section of the Incase is really just these two halves right here. And one half, they're actually both halves are for storing clothes. So this one, you open it up and it's really a spot for your shoes or your clothes or something like that. Just a lot of space, one big giant space here for your clothes or your shoes. It's actually more like a duffel bag in that sense. And then on this side, it's the same thing. On this side, you open it up and again, it's one giant area to put your shoes or your clothes and stuff. So in that sense, I think the Incase ARC Travel backpack really is, it's more like a duffel bag almost. It's like it has two big empty spaces in here for your clothes and stuff. So it's almost like a duffel bag in that sense. Whereas with the Nomatic, it's not really like a duffel bag. It's more just like an expanded urban backpack, essentially. So basically they took all the features of an urban backpack, like having a whole bunch of storage compartments, and they just increased the amount of pockets. So this is basically just like an expanded urban city commuter backpack, which I guess makes this more versatile if you want to use this for working, studying, commuting. This is a good choice as well because there's so many organizational pockets. But I think it's not as good for traveling. I mean, it calls itself the travel backpack, but unlike with the Incase, it doesn't have any dedicated compartment for shoes or clothes and stuff. So it just has a whole bunch of pockets. So Sure, I get it. So you can see how many pockets it has, right? It has like two here, three here, two tablet sleeves, a laptop sleeve, two more pockets here, and then in the front, yeah, and then in this front section here, you have another four pockets here, another sleeve here, another two pockets here, and another two pockets here. So that's a heck of a lot of pockets, right? The thing is, when you have all these pockets, you can put a lot of small stuff inside of this backpack and organize it well. But if you have a lot of, large stuff, like I'm talking about shoes or clothing, it's not going to fit as well. In none of these pockets, except for maybe this one, this big one here, are you able to really fit like, clothes. So that's the thing. If I'm traveling, I'm going to be needing a backpack where I need to put my clothes and shoes into, and this backpack doesn't really have much of that. Now, as a urban commuter backpack, I think this is a pretty good one. It has so many pockets. You can definitely put a lot of your electronics and everyday essentials in this backpack. Like if you need even like your toiletries or your makeup, any kind of small stuff, it's good to put inside this backpack. But I don't think this backpack is as good for traveling compared to my Incase, just because, yeah, it doesn't have any big section where I can put bigger things into, right? I'm talking about like big laptops or clothes or shoes. There's really only that one big sleeve, which actually should be for a laptop. It shouldn't be for clothes. So anyways, that's my verdict on the Nomatic Traveler backpack. Is I think this is actually much better as an urban commuter city backpack rather than as a traveler backpack, because this has so many storage compartments. It's really good if you're going to, maybe if you're going hiking, it's okay too, or you're going camping, or you're going to work, you're going to study, you're going to your friend's house. All that is okay because there's so many storage compartments you can put your little stuff into that you need, right? Your everyday essentials, your electronics and stuff. There's a lot of pockets for that. However, when you're going traveling, yeah, there's no space, there's no big space here where I can put my clothing or my shoes. I guess they want you to buy like a separate thing for that. That's for your luggage or your duffel bag. But then, what makes this a travel backpack then, right? Like, I don't see anything that really makes this stand out as a travel backpack. Whereas with my Incase ARC Travel backpack, this one is really trying to specialize itself as a travel backpack because it has two really big compartments inside of here where I can put my clothes and fold my clothes and put my shoes into. And that's what I would consider. This one is definitely more trying to be like really essential for traveling, right? So if you're going traveling, of course you need to put your clothes somewhere. And I'm guessing with Nomatic, they just assume that you put your clothes inside of your carrier. Whereas with Incase, a lot of times, if I'm going traveling, like if I'm going backpacking in a country, I might not want to carry around a luggage. Might not want to carry, like, to give you guys a good example. With my Incase backpack, the old one that I have, I went on a trip to Eastern Europe for 2 weeks. Basically just backpacked around Eastern Europe for 2 weeks. And I did not carry any kind of luggage or carrier, because if you carry one of those, it's very bulky, and then you got to carry that around, you got to lug it around, right? It's not very fun. It's much easier, actually. I think this is the right way to do backpacking. Like if you only have like 2 weeks like I did, it's good just to put all your clothes and everything that you need inside one backpack and just lug that backpack around, because you only have one thing to carry. You don't have to worry about carrying a luggage or a trolley or something like that. You don't need to worry about that. So no need to worry about a carry-on. No need to worry about just dragging one of those things behind you. Just carry one backpack, and then you can go backpacking around a country. And for that, the Incase backpack is phenomenal because you can put all your clothes and stuff inside of here. You don't need to put your clothes inside a carrier. Whereas for the Nomatic, there's no space to put my clothes or shoes. That's why I have to use a separate carrier or separate carry-on when I get this backpack. So think about that sense. I think that this Nomatic is better as a everyday backpack or as a commuter backpack instead of as a travel backpack. Now I realize that this does have 2 water bottle holders, which my Incase doesn't have, but again, that's actually a feature that's probably better for city, like hiking backpacks or commuter backpacks, right? So for my travel backpacks, I want to have larger compartments where I can put my clothes and shoes and stuff like that. So anyways, that's just my verdict here. That was my first look at this Nomatic Travel backpack. Now I do think this is a great backpack. So nothing against it. It has a lot of different pockets, a lot of storage compartments. It's great as a everyday commuter backpack or work backpack or just a city backpack, urban backpack, whatever you want to call that. There's a lot of different pockets in this backpack as I've showed you guys, so you can put every little thing that you want to carry around with you. It's really good if you have a lot of small stuff that you usually carry, day-to-day needs and stuff like that. So if you have like, some documents, little electronic devices, everyday essentials, yeah, you can put that all inside of this backpack because there's plenty of organizational pockets inside of here. But as a travel backpack, I think I will still stick to my Incase ARC Travel backpack since it has the bigger compartments that I need to put my clothes and my shoes and stuff like that inside. So I think for travel, that's important, right? I want to have a backpack that does that. Not just put everything inside of my carrier or my carry-on, because I might not want to carry one of those things when I'm going on a trip. So yeah, that's it guys. That's really my verdict here. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. The Nomatic Travel backpack or the Incase ARC Travel. Which one would you guys rather have for traveling? Yeah, I mean, this also has like a frontal section here. I forgot to show that. This one is pretty deep. It goes all the way down here. So it just has one big frontal section here, and then it has a smaller section up here for like smaller devices, basically. That only goes, that only goes up to here. So it's pretty different than Nomatic. The way Incase did it, the Incase doesn't have many pockets. It doesn't have many organizational pockets as a Nomatic. Not even close, actually. So the Incase only has like this part, and then the two big sections here, and then it has a laptop compartment here that can store a laptop. That's really it. It doesn't have that many pockets. What it's meant for is for carrying large items. So if you have large items, then you can put them inside this backpack easily. However, if you like your organization or you have a lot of small items, then that's where the Nomatic Travel backpack comes in handy. So they're really different. Really depends on what you want. So yeah, if you're going traveling, you're carrying a lot of clothes, you're carrying like larger items or large laptops or something, then the Incase ARC Travel is better, I think. But if you carry a lot of small items with you and you don't need to carry clothes or something, or you have that in your carrier, then the Nomatic Travel backpack is fine. There's so many organizational pockets, it's better for carrying smaller stuff for organization. And also consider the price points. The Nomatic Travel backpack is $300 US, whereas the Incase ARC Travel is $200. So it's a full $100 cheaper. So also take that into consideration as well. So you're definitely paying a premium for all these different organizational pockets that Nomatic put. Okay, so something else I want to mention about the Nomatic and the Incase is that both of these have ways to kind of fit the backpack. If you're carrying a carrier, luggage, the Incase has this little section here where you can fit your luggage handles over it and just put it on top of your luggage and carry it. I've done this many times when I was traveling. Very, very useful. The Nomatic kind of has a similar one. It's not exactly the same, but you basically can fit your luggage handles through this part here, but you have to kind of put it on the side. So you kind of put it on the side and you put it like this. You kind of put it horizontally. So anyways, not exactly the same. I prefer the Incase's version where I don't have to reorient my backpack, but with the Nomatic, it looks like you have to reorient it to the side. So anyways, yeah, just something I want to mention is that both of them can fit over luggage if you have it. So, yep, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and as always, thanks for watching.